Good morning. Hopefully, this will come off less as a rant, and more of a just an formative couple of minutes. It may go over a couple of minutes, but it is the reason I titled it "Time Management" is because it's like a wake up call for myself. Um, I have noticed that over the years, and this happens uh, more times than I can even call out. There will be people who who consider you as such a reliable source, whether it be for usage of your vehicle, whether it be your physical body helping to move something, whether it be someone wanting to talk to you and get some advice about something. It could be spiritual. It could just be someone needing to vent. And but not and, but all those things, someone can consider you to be a wonderful source. And to me, I think that's a good thing that people like you enough and you're so confident or consistent in something that people want you to be a part of it. I think that's great. I think the problem can become or get to the point where you and I know for me, the point is I have a problem telling people no. And in doing so, you don't really ever have time to go from event to event, place to place, because someone is always reaching out to you in between times and insisting on taking up your time. Even when you have excuse me, you have tried to manage the time between events. Like, say, I've got one event at 7 a.m. and then I got an event that I need to go to at 9 a.m. There is a travel time. And in the travel time is really good time for you to debrief, decompress, reel in, pull your emotions in from the first event, and set your emotions for the next event so that you are at the top of your game. And oftentimes we're not doing that. We just go from event to event because someone said, "Hey, man, I need you to come over here. I need you here, and I need you here." And we're just going and going and going with no time to properly reset before an event happens. And the problem with that is sometimes we are not at our best. And so I think it's important that even if someone asks to do a certain thing, you have got to value your time more than other people value your time, because other people will not value your time as much as you will. It'll come off as you being a bit of a jerk at times. Some people start to think, oh, you think you're all that just because you choose to protect and guard your space, your time, your headspace, etc. So, simple suggestion. You can do whatever you want to do with it. It's really up to you. But again, I'm just suggesting that you look out for number one, because nobody else is going to look out for number one when it comes to your time. Value your time, give people limits, and once that limit has reached, then there has to be a cap on it. You being consistent, you should not be that should not be a that you should not be charged for being consistent. You should not be taxed or punished for being consistent. But the only way you won't be is if you regulate and manage your time. That's what I got.